Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here we go, one-on-one. The shot. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Melly with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And he's good on the second. Here's Cannon. Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Down low. Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Hall. Fall with the rebound.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Pass to Papanikolaou. From deep. No good on that one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Passes it to Melly. Misses the layup. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. For 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the pass to Hall. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Melly. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Cannon can't hit.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Luwawu. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Cannon from past the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Luwawu. Here's Hall. A three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Kicks to Cannon. The 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. Pass to Luwawu. Takes a 3. Fall with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it ends up out of bounds. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
There's the pass to Hall. Lets it go from deep. There's 53 seconds left in the first.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one misses.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
That one goes in. Cannon's got 5.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Hall. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fast break, here they come. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving in. Pass to Luau. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Slucas. Napier covering to the left wing. Passes it to Peters. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Black. Good D by Thomas. Here's to Tomei. Feeds to Thomas. Here's the break. On Sunday and then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here's Napier. This one for 3. That shot no good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The pass to Black. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. Misses from close range. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Davies. Here's to Tomei. Dishes to Davies. Kicks it to Napier. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he sinks the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out left to the wing. Here's Datome. Good on the triple. Datome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Driving inside. And it's Napier missing. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's the dish to Black. To the middle. There's Lucas. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Napier feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point range. Black grabs the board. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's the Datome. Just 5 on the clock. It's intercepted.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Pass to Lucas. Nice touch on the bank shot. He has 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Into the lane. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left now here in the second. Peters passes to Lucas. And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after.
I made a few dollars scoring inside, so I appreciate it.
All right, everybody, now that we have a minute, here. And that about wraps it up. And as
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Napier, and it's Hall in at the 2. Passes it to Papanikolaou. And he overshot that one, missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Thomas. The pass to Hall. And there's the drive. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hall's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. to the right side. There's Cannon with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Cannon's got 8 points.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fires the three. Cannon with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Papanikolaou. No points in the game yet for him. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. To the inside, Thomas. The layup off target.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
Here he goes. Napier finds Thomas. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Cannon. Out to the wing. For three. And Napier pulls it down. Got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Hall. The second chance effort. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. And he dunks it down.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Davies. Here's Datome. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 1:29 left to play in the third. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Cannon looking over the floor. He dishes it to Papanikolaou. There's the triple. Thomas grabs the rebound. Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. Davies. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Cannon from long range. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Papanikolaou. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. They set the pick over to the left wing. And the basket by Datome. Datome's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Good on the shot. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. Hall passes to Napier. Lets it go with a 3. Hall, no good. Here's Papanikolaou. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Datome, the pass to Davies. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Dishes it to Black. Pass to Slukas. Spins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes to Peters. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Luwawu. And he drives in. Good on the leaner. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being only 21% from the field so far. Out to the right wing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And there's the pass to Hall. 5 to shoot. A leaner. That one, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
That shot off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. 3-pointer. That one's not going to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Slukas. The tray. Rebounded by Hall. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Passes it to Slukas. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
The pass to Melly. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Slukas. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Pass to Peters. Here's Black. Passes it to Peters. To the inside. Slukas. Fires the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. Here's Peters. From deep. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Hall.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports. And tonight we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Count it.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
The three-pointer off the mark. So it's the home team now. From outside the arc. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. They set the pick inside. Here's Dorsey. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Dorsey. Six to shoot. Here's Motley. Shot from the low post is good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
To the middle. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award. The Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Oh, get that out of here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Down low. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
To the paint. It's stolen.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Tries a three off the inbound. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Fall. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fades. And they get it back. Here's the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Spins. To the inside. Motley. Over to the left wing. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the lob. The three ball. And no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the center position. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Here's Black. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Another shot. Edwards, a pass to Booker. Oh, he misses the dunk. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. Came out a little flat to me. But give them credit. Hey, they've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Guduric. Nice move. Edwards, a pass to Bjelica. Just 3 to shoot. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the break. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now here's Bielitsa. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Can they get it? And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Bielitsa.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jumper for 2. Edwards has got his second bucket on the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Right wing. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. The baseline J is on the way. Off the left rim and out. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. To the right side. Here's Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Bielitsa finds Edwards. The jumper from the wing off target. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 55 seconds left in the first half. This one for 3. On Sunday, and then on Wednesday. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Goodrich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Down low. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Inside. Over to the wing. Oh, they need this. That one no good. And here's Booker. It's tipped. And the first half comes to an end.
Man, it's too early to pick favorites for the dunk contest. Their offense have been so dialed in. Effective plays, they're communicating.
And that's a wrap on it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. And there's the screen. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Puts one up from 19. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
From 9 feet, count that bucket. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Out to the right wing. The fadeaway. And they'll get another chance. Sinks the tray.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Fall. Nails the baby hook.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Launches it. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. No coverage that time.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Fires from the line. That one doesn't drop.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Pass to Modley. Soft touch off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. That three's off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Dorsey. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. .103 left in the third. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Down low. With the crossover. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting around 41%. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. That one is off. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside. All by himself. Has to fall. Nice move. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And coming up is... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Oh, there's the alley. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Count it.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Exactly. I mean, finding their stride offensively, and they're on top on the scoreboard, and things are looking pretty good for them right now.
The baseline J. Yes! He nails it!
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he sinks the second. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To tie it up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
6 to shoot. And stolen by Edwards. Knocked away. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Clock at 4. Oh, Booker with a block. It's Edwards on the wing to take the lead. The shot won't fall. Shooting 40% so far in this one. To the inside. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. The putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot off that time. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the paint. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Thank you for that, Allie. Guarded by Edwards. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Tries the spin move.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Fall. Booker defending. Started by Edwards. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Your thoughts, guys?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Goodrich. Off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here, is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Here's Butler. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Calathes. Pass to Motley. All sorts of time. Pass to Calathes. There's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the left side wing. From past the arc. A nice shot by Melli.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Calathes. Fires for 3. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
Here's Hall. Over to the wing. Here's Melly. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
.152 left to play in the first. Picked his pocket. He takes it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and they're running. And the layup is good.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now the pass to Calathis. To the paint to end the run. That's tipped. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Melly passes to Luau. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Hines. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. In a lowly 30% to start this game out. With the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
From deep. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center, filling out the middle. It's Edwards on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Passes to Napier. The 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Gutteridge. Over in the corner, Edwards. Lets it go. They grab their own miss to the inside. Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now Napier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Katome kicks to Davies. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Booker pulls it in. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Here's Davies, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Outside Edwards. Knocks down the step back Jay. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Napier. Good D by Booker.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Left side, Edwards. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Napier kicks to Tome. A 3-ball. Cranes the 3-pointer.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Up top, Edwards. Napier covering. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the left wing. 1:07 left in the first half. Thomas kicks to Napier. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Gutters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Takes it inside. 36 seconds left in the first half. And here's Napier. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. There's the drive. Shoots the 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Here's Calathis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been.
Moving on in that first half of basketball thing. And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward. Here's the screen. Stolen away. Pass to Luwawu. For the tie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And the home team has possession. It's a 1-point game. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 spot. Feeds to Calathis. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up off the glass.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Melli. Out to the right wing. From the arc. No good from Luwawu. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Calathis passes to Motley. There's the pick. To the middle. It's deflected. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And there's the pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Passes it to Luwawu. Takes the 3. Calathis grabs the ball. Calathis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a hand on it. Here's Luwawu. Down low. Here's Hines. It's rebounded by Motley.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. It's up a 3. That one doesn't go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
1:06 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. They could use a bucket. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Here's Gutteridge. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dishes it to Booker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. .27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 4 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Here's Melly.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Five seconds left in the third. Napier. And again, unable to change momentum here. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And will return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. Edwards inside. Napier covering. 4 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here's Napier. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Edwards looking it over. There's the dish to Booker. Here's Gutterich. Fires at the elbow. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Napier. Thomas, a screen on Edwards. Home team on D. Kicks to Datome. 6 to shoot. To the paint. From downtown. Headshot off. Here's the 3. And Datome pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Napier, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Davies. He kicks to Datome. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. Datome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Napier covering. Edwards, that's good.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now I've seen it all.
Napier kicks to Datome. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Clock at 6. Napier passes to Datome. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Motley.
And that was a little bit of a check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Launches it, and he's good on the 3-ball.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And they get it back.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Past an 8. There's 49 seconds left in the game. To the inside. Here's Tome. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. He can't get that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The pass to Motley. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Misses the 3. Outside Edwards. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making.
We're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Three-pointer. Melly with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
From behind the arc. Tries again. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Out to the wing. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Second chance shot. Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Goes back up. And he hits the jump shot.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Luwawu Cabarro with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Right wing. Pass to Melly. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. They get the rebound. Here's Hall. Another shot. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Fall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good work there as it goes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hall. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Fires it from 18. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter. To the right side. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And here comes the break. From the arc. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Just 4 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Over to the wing. Back to Napier. Puts one up from 19. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Down low. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tried that bad boy again.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Napier. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great elite fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Off target with the three. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thomas. And he can't jam it through. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
He's off on the first. That one misses. In transition, here they come. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
1:14 left in the second period. Now here's Napier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That shot off the mark.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. 17 seconds left in the first half of this one. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. The shot misses. And so that's the end of the first half.
Not surprising to see two competitive guys.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a... Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to fall. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. That one a little long. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Hall. Off target from the wing. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Releases. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Melly. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The 3 is up. And Hall gets it to go.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. an effortless basket inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. To the left side wing. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
That 3's off the mark.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Melly. Will it go? And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Saturday, second chance effort. 6 to shoot. No good off the front rim. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep. The shot off that time. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And Hall gets it to go.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter here. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
To the paint. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Puts it up from 12. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Into the lane. Takes a 13-footer. The shot, no good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the middle. Pass to Fall. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Oh, deflected. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Napier. The quick look, no good that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And so they foul intentionally. Out to the right wing.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
From deep. Not going to go that time.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Over to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Leaner from distance. Second shot opportunity. To the right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Three-pointer. He can't hit that time.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Napier's gotten his first bucket of the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The three is up. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Napier, no good.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Down low. Pass to Thomas. Taken away. Inside. Leaps for it. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
In transition, here they come. A quick shot there. It's off target. Shooting only 27% for today's game. To the middle. Basket's good.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pulls up on the wing. Free throw line jumper. The rebound by Napier.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look. Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. He's guarded by Napier. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Eight seconds left in the final quarter. Off the mark there with a three. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
Steve Smith and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. He lobs it up. Here's Cannon. For the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
On the pass to Calathis. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. In the early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
When you look at this visiting team, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Calathis. From deep three-point range. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the wing on the left. Inside, here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Five on the clock. Fires from deep. Fall with the rebound. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Cannon from long range. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They need this. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And there it is for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tipped away. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. Not going to go that time. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And he's going up for the alley-oop. .112 left here in the first quarter.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Kicks it to Calathis with the fadeaway. Here's Motley. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Fires from the line. Pass to Papanikolaou. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't hit from 12.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Out left to the wing. Here's Cannon. From deep. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They're up by 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Captain clutches out there with Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4. Pass to Cannon. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Captain Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Betterich. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Booker pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Edwards. It's deflected. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. That shot wide open. He's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The pass to Captain Clutch. Out to Edwards. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the middle. dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And the three ball is good.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the break. Here's Fall. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Green shot on the way, and that's good for two. He's got 11.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Pass to Captain Clutch. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Edwards looking it over to the paint. One second left. And so that brings the first half to a close.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing. And that about wraps it up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Down low. Knocks it loose. Fires top of the key. And it's good. 2 points.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Here's Calathis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good from outside. He's been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Basket counts.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Pass to Black. Passes it to Slukas. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Kicks it to Calathis for the three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
There's the pass to Black. This one for three. They get it back. Here's Peters. He dishes it to Black. Pass to Slukas. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Makes it off the glass. Here's Kalathis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Spins. It's tipped.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jacks up a 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Motley. .125 left in the third. Passes it to Slukas. To the inside. Inside. And that one drops.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Gutteridge. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stolen away, poked away, and stolen by Booker to stop the run. Goes back up. To the right side. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the lob to the hoop. 4 on the clock. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Peters passes to Slukas. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Both shots good from the stripe. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On Friday, and for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. And 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. The pass to Papanikolaou. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get that one to fall.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Right wing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fires, high post. Well, shot off that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Off the inbound pass.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They set the screen. Pocket 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
To the wing right side. Cannon looking over the floor. Takes a 3. Carries it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. Pass to Motley. He kicks to Calathis. Tries again. Misses from short range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's Cannon with the 3. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
1:46 left in the fourth. Pass to Motley. Here's Edwards. Passes to Calathis. Here's Motley. Booker, right side. To the inside. And there's the bucket from Motley.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Cannon. Edwards defending. Cannon can't hit. Cannon's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. The pass to Cannon. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Motley. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Corner shot. Second chance shot. They get it back. In the corner, it's Calathis. Tries yet again, and he hits the jump shot.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate it.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
To the wing on the left. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. Melly with a rebound. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Drives to the hoop. Booker with the defensive effort. And we're about a minute into the first. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right wing. The steal. To the inside. The three. Nails it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Comes up empty down low. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the take. In the air. And the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
To the wing, right side. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Driving inside. The rebound by Hall. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Ooh, poked away. And he's going for the oop here. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Hall for 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 16 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1:10 left in the first quarter. And there's the lob. Here's Melly. Booker defending. Takes it inside. And stolen by Booker. And they're running.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Lots of room. Tries again. That one is off.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
To the paint. Three-pointer off the mark. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. He's got 10.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with
domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Clock at 6. Driving in. Over to the wing. Gets an open look and hits it. Now here's Edwards. Out to the wing. Here's Goodrich. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Outside Napier. Second chance effort. Here's Thomas. Edwards pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards has got his first 2 points of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Back to Napier. Bielitsa defending. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Here's Goodrich. From outside, off the mark. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Down low. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the right side. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Thomas, that's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Guduric. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. And here's Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Here's Dorsey. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Outside Napier. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. That one no good. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And we finished off one half of play. Up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter.
The offense is flowing like the Nile.
Now let's take a moment to recognize. Glad you could join us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. He takes it in. Pass to Hall. Fires the 3. Here's Luau Cabarro. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Modley. All alone. And that one's long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Over to the left wing. Nelly. Pass to Hall. It doesn't go for him. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Melly. Booker defending. Here's Luau Cabarro. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's a screen. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Melli. The three is up. No good there.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And he lobs it up. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Pass to Hall. Here he goes. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melli. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. .152 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Hall. Off target from three-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The shot by Melli, no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 15.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Off target there with a little leaner.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Hall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. .20 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Modley. And here's Booker. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Napier. 4-3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Shooting at 45% on the game so far. Bielitsa with the ball. Can't cash it in from close range.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Napier. Takes the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Guduric. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Fires the three. That shot off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Launches a three. Offensive board.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Inside. Here's Captain Clutch. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Right side, Napier. To the inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Shot is good by Edwards.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Pass to Thomas. Releases. Gets a very good look and converts.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guduric with the bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The ball's knocked loose. Thomas. Outside Napier. Pass to Thomas. Goes back up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver.